Shelby is sunshine in human form, and she is also the best person to tell you about Cy's life and his career. She has a unique point of view, and I think you will enjoy her enormously. Please welcome my friend, Shelby Coleman.
I just wanted to call the show, Who in the Hell is Cy Coleman? Because everybody knows his music, but Cy Coleman, the man, not so much. So that's why I'm here today. I'm going to talk to you about that. One thing about Cy is that he was a storyteller. Anybody who knew him, a lot of people who knew him here, know that Cy was a raconteur. He could tell a story at the drop of a hat and make you laugh, make you cry. And the best part about Cy's storytelling is that the fish never got bigger. It was always the same story. He told it exactly the same, which gives me the ability to do what I'm going to do today, which is basically to talk about Cy through his own stories. Most Cy said he always knew that his life was going to be in music, no matter what. He lived, ate, breathed, thought, music, music, music. That's all he did was play the piano. At one point, his father nailed the piano shut. He couldn't take it anymore. Cy said the only thing he didn't count on it, he said, was that I was the son of a carpenter. I knew how to open it. Cy, by the time he was 7, had played Carnegie Hall, Steinway Hall, and Town Hall. So he had a very fast rise up in his little classical music world, because that's what he played, was classical music.
Hi, Johnny. Hi, Cy. Boys.
Mr. Walter?
Those fingers in my hair, that's why I'm here instead. That strips my conscience bare, it's witchcraft. And I've got no defense for it, cause the heat is too intense for it. What good would common sense for it do?
It's a marriage between the lyrics and the music, and once again that wonderful identifiable beat, you know, the ba da do de do de do da do da, you know, that just to hear that over and over again, that repetition right away, it communicates right away, and that was Cy's gift. He knew how to communicate with the public. He always was ahead of time when everybody was kind of going toward rock and it was another thing, it stopped swinging. And he had a swinging style that was strictly American. So I consider Cy one of the great American composers of all time.
Of all time. Tony and I agree on a lot of things. And he played it for him, and the producer said, that's it, that's our opening number.
Gotta say, hey, look me over, lend me an ear. Fresh out the clover, mortgage up to here. But don't pass the plate, folks, don't pass the cup. I figure whenever you're down and out, the only way is up, and I'll be up like a rosebud high on the vine. Don't thumb your nose, but take a tip from mine. A little bit short of the elbow room, but let me get me some. And look out, world, here I come.
Nothing remember? So in 1966, Sweet Charity opens at the Palace Theater. Stanley Kaufman from the New York Times hated it. Oh, terrible. Bob Fosse was okay, but Neil Simon couldn't write a joke. Gwen Verdon should hang up her dancing shoes. And as far as the score goes, and this is a quote from the paper, not only are there no songs you can remember from this show, there are no songs you would want to remember. Yes, and that was the emphasis was his.
The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender. Good looking, so refined. Wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind, so let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every guy I see.
Sorry, but hate to cut those off. That song's been recorded by over 300 artists. Here's just a picture of Cy as a dad. He was a great dad. He loved being a dad. He told me, he said, you know, over the years, he said, I never got married. I didn't have children because music and my work were what I was married to. He said it took a long time before I was able to say, you know what, I think I've done okay. I'm kind of done. I think I can now give Sharon around a little bit. And he's a terrific dad. Cy said once, he said, I have a lot of colors in my palette, and I want to use them all. Finish this off. I'm going to let the only person that can play himself off, play himself off. Here's Cy.
I know I'm talking too much, but that's the way I am. I have a song. And also, it just happens to be right for the moment. I didn't write it with a woman, I wrote it with a man, Joe McCarthy Jr. Okay, here we go. Tin Pan Alley, you think of a catchy tune, come up with a rhyme for June and you're in Tin Pan Alley, where music with the lyric has caused the dizzy miracle of Tin Pan Alley. Them sentiments that you write can bring up a fortune overnight in Tin Pan Alley. It goes to show what you can do with I love you. It's daffy, dreamy, for what I wouldn't give to be a music man. Can't you see me side by side with Mr. Berlin, just one of the guys that's making that tin in Tin Pan Alley? Yes, that's the dear old place where I belong. Oh, you can have society, just write my name in variety with a Tin Pan Alley. Hey, throw me a rhyme for Sally, give me a Tin Pan Alley song. Well, there it is, now into the film.
Thank you.